once you are not fine, every other thing tends to break down.
Do I need to detoxify? Do I need to exercise?
Yeah, Sister T. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the very first episode of Sister Circle. We finally made it here.
Yes.
It's been in the works since when?
Since
last year.
Is it January or February?
Yeah, it was January. I think it was about that time.
I know they wanted to scrap it. They wanted to scrap
When
it. Yeah.
ladies were not serious.
Ladies are
It's
prepared
not-
now.
Yes, yes.
So it's really just a very
Slightly
safe
prepared.
space where women come. We talk about health, we talk about family, we talk about life, we talk about finances, and just generally everything that helps with our
Relationships.
well-being, relationships. Yes, I know people like that
I have
one.
to sip water on that.
Okay, I'm sure people are itching to know us. So let's introduce ourselves. Where should we start from?
Oh, okay. Why do you have to start? Okay.
All eyes on you.
Anyway, my name is Uchechukwu Omalewa.
Hi, Omalewa.
Yes, you can call me Omalewa. Yeah. Thank you.
What do you do?
Oh,
Let's meet you now.
Okay, so I said I'm the head of sales and agent coordination. Basically, so for all the people that are supposed to afford to pay for ILERA EKO social health insurance, you come to us. So we are the people that collect money for people that can afford it, whether one-off, instrumentally, or anyhow you want to pay. So come to me and contact me.
So
Yeah.
that's Omalewa.
Yes, please.
Right.
Meet you?
I am Olajumoke, aka JJ. Okay, so I'm in charge of business growth, innovation, and creativity, where we simply, put things together, new forms, just same thing, different way, in a better light, just for you guys. So welcome on board.
Welcome.
I do.
Let's meet you.
Okay, so my name is Tawa Kalitu. So you can call me Tawa, so you don't twist your tongue. The coordinator of the Eco Social Health Alliance, where we register vulnerable residents and also make sure that every vulnerable people on the road, on the streets, get access to quality healthcare.
Okay, I guess I have to introduce myself.
Yes,
also.
please.
Absolutely.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
my
it.
name is Adetoru, Tayo Adetoru. My name is not Tayo. My name is Adetoru. Tayo, I think Adetoru. A lot of people make that mistake. Adetoru.
What if you not call it Tayo?
It's not me. That's not my name.
Okay.
I'm the head planning, monitoring, and evaluation here at LASHMA. I don't know. I do everything behind the scenes.
She's everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. So yeah. So what are we talking about today?
Okay, so I think we're talking about...
Let's talk about health today, right? Cool.
Okay,
As always.
Okay.
Yeah. So JJ, let's start with you.
Okay.
What's one healthy practice you usually do? Let's
I
hear
think
it.
that's the first
Let's hear it.
side. So I would say something that I've been intentional about in recent times would be more like regular health checks. I've realized that we oftentimes let go of ourselves, in the process of ensuring that every other thing is fine. We tend to just forget that we're still in that mix. So one thing that I've been very, very intentional about is regular health checks.
Wow.
Nice one.
That's a reminder. I think for me, I've been trying to, I want to do that, but now I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I think I'm intentional about workout.
Oh.
Yes, I think I'm 2 years now on that journey yet.
Wow.
So I make sure that for every single day, I try to do something, stretch my body. If I can't walk on the road, but on Saturdays, holidays, I do minimum of 5 kilometers in the mornings. Yeah,
Nice.
so yeah, I'm intentional about that. I'm trying dieting, but man, I cannot dieting. No, I'm not there yet, but the workout, yes.
Okay.
I'm on
Please
point.
take me along with you.
Please.
Okay, so for me, aside from being intentional about what JJ said and what Uchi said, because I do work out, I also make sure that whatever I take in my body, I know I'm taking in something really good. So I stay away from, I would say, fizzy drinks. I try to stay away from processed foods as much as possible.
Jeez.
So like you say, sardines, tin tomatoes, all those things, I stay away from it. So I kind of get intentional about what.
But now I think that's a very big
Yes.
work because I mean this is Lagos. How can you say
So I
like
stay,
People
away,
want to
I
do-
stay away from sausages as well.
Right.
They're all
Wow.
processed, yes.
Oh,
So
wow.
I try to, yes.
You're on the dieting route, I guess.
I'll come and take tips later. Yeah.
I think for me it's more physical activity. Very physically. Not in the exercise, maybe not intentional, but I try to move around. I try to use the staircase. I try to, do that. But in terms of workouts, diet,
little steps, sis.
don't count me out of those ones.
I try workout.
I
Workout to build muscles. Not to lose weight, but to build more muscles.
I think I'll try and.
I think it actually take a lot to maintain that, because I know of a particular Saturday that men are tired. I was so tired. But I'm like, if you don't do this, baby girl, you start slacking. You have to keep body and soul together. It's very difficult, but again, one day at a time.
It's just discipline, I guess. And just being intentional about the process.
Yeah. Okay. So, ladies, I think another thing we should talk about is that as women, we find ourselves always taking care of everyone.
Absolutely.
As the daughter in the house, you're the one taking, especially first. You hear those things about first daughter. Is any one of us a first daughter here?
No.
And so, as a first daughter, as a wife, as a mother, as a sister, even so we are taking. So, who is taking care of the woman? How can as a woman, how can we make sure that we are taking care of ourselves also? How?
So I don't think there's a hard and fast rule. I think it's just about being intentional, determining that you are a part of that family you want to cater to.
Yes.
Right? We oftentimes look away from, we being a part of that family. We want every other person in that family, nuclear or extended, to be fine.
Yes.
Checking on everyone. Someone complains about this, you're almost immediately taking the person to the hospital. But for you look at your schedule, you look at the fact that it's just cold, it will go. You time and stuff. So so we just need to be intentional about the fact that we are a part of that family that we want to be fine. And don't forget that because we are the holding factor in a home.
Yes.
Once you are not fine, every other thing tends to break down.
No, yes.
And then, when you take on too much, it just complicates the issue. So please, it's important that we know and just, do the right thing.
Okay, so I think for me, just to add on, I think it's also knowing when to quit and when to rest. So, for example, there are people that I have to finish all the house chores. It's a Saturday. This everywhere has to be clean. I have to cook. I will iron. I wash. I'll do this. No.
Go to the market.
I think I listened to one of these motivational speakers that said that know the things that you can outsource. Know the things that you can do. So in that little way, you're being conscious about yourself. And again, also know that the kind of energy you have, like 5 years ago, 2 years back, the energy is dropping. So you need to let go of some things and know the ones that you can take on and know the ones that you can outsource for people to help you to do. Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'll go with what Uche said. I think we need to make sure that we delegate as much as we can. And also, I also say that for women, I think we should also try and also take breaks when it comes to, you can go to spas, you can probably say, okay, today I just self-care. Spa dates, pedicure dates, manicure dates, hair care. Just care for yourself. Like, forget about everything. I mean, these kids are going to be fine.
Beyond the small kids.
They're going to be fine. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, you need to have sound health to look after your home.
Absolutely.
I mean, so weekends, I think I'm kind of intentional about that with myself. Weekends, sometimes I just stay indoor, lock my door. Mommy needs peace and quiet, please. Lock my door, turn on the TV and I keep watching. Or if I can't stay in the house, I just go out, drive around, get someone to drive me around and then go for spa. So I think we should all
do that. We should all try that.
Okay.
I think I've learned. I mean, this is something I'm sure this space is going to do. It's going to help us to share experiences and learn from it. I've learned a lot so far.
I think I should ask you to what you do for breaks.
Does she even have a break? Let's start with that. Do you?
So I try to have a break. You know what I'm very intentional about is sleep.
Oh, good. So that one is a struggle for me.
So, a major one.
These days especially, I go to bed 8:39.
Wow.
I'm already in bed.
And
even if I don't sleep off immediately,
just
once I sleep, I sleep. Maybe what the Bible says, He keeps His beloved.
Mm.
I am very intentional about
So do you sleep for? Do you sleep? How many hours do you sleep for? Do you
the
get
next thing
like
I
your
hear
8
is
hours?
my 5 a.m. alarm.
Whoa, you're
Which I
lucky.
switch off.
Hmm.
And
And you go back to bed again.
I try to doze, and most times the next time I open my eyes is like 6:30.
Wow.
So I think that's about, I get like 8 or to 10 hours.
Wow.
You're lucky.
Yeah,
Because I think for me, if I sleep that early, so most times people call me 8:39, I'm already asleep.
Yes.
But once it's 2:33,
no,
I'm up.
sleeping.
Yes.
Except something wakes me up, but I'm usually
My
asleep.
sleep schedule is
It's
quite
really bad.
crazy.
For me, it's really
yeah,
bad.
I sleep really late and
Wake up very
I
early.
wake up early. So
I am very, very intentional about sleeping.
I think it happens to me mainly
In
around
fact,
June,
if you
July,
put
August, and I
dinner
don't
in
know
front
why.
of me and you put bed in front of me,
You
I'll
choose bed.
take the bed.
You Kukuma don't like eating, so I think so. It's normal. Okay.
it's
take
a
the
good
bed.
replacement.
So I guess this is ILERA EKO Spotlight, and we're trying to educate our audience about
Yes.
ILERA EKO and all. So I guess we as women, as ladies, what is your first inkling when you have a health challenge? Okay, if you wake up with a headache, for example, what comes to mind first? How do you address health issues? Maybe for yourself, maybe for your parents, or maybe for your spouse, your children. How do you address health?
Are you going for me? Are you?
No, I'm just so anybody that has a response.
So for me, it won't be medication first at any point. It would usually be water and rest.
Okay.
So I would want to check that it's not stress, because at times even the kids, school bus, they're up maybe around 5, you're trying to get them up, it's crazy. School bus picks them, say some after 6, and then they leave for school in the night. At times, go to bed. It's a struggle. They also tend to go to. So I
Yes.
feel at times that school stress, and then even as adults,
Yeah.
we sleep late. Well, I sleep late.
I do sleep late.
I wake up very early. So at times I just look at it, and then apart from work, there's so many other things on the side that we do. So it's very energy sapping.
Yes.
So I like to check that it's not stress.
Okay.
So I just take water.
So you
and
rule
rest
out stress first.
first thing, and then drink a lot of water, and then rest.
Okay.
And then look at it. If after a few hours they still come back, mommy is on this time, mommy is this, then we can then look out for healthcare, curative care, more like, if that's the case. So yeah. So who's going to try? No way to
so
try.
maybe for me, in terms of my kids, I think they really do not fall sick that much. But once they come with a headache, it comes with a temperature. And for me, I don't wait.
Okay.
So first thing is paracetamol. To be honest, I wouldn't lie. Once they come with a headache, there's always temperature, and I know something is coming up. Maybe the flu or something. So I give paracetamol, and most of the time, once I give paracetamol, they'll be fine. If they're not fine, to be honest, I don't know if this is right. I top it up with ibuprofen. Add ibuprofen to it, and they'll be fine. That's it.
Okay, I think we need to clear the fact that you're a health practitioner.
Yeah,
so
so
Because
yeah.
you are a trained, registered
Some people
nurse.
don't think that
You why?
is the right way to go.
The reason why I started doing that was when they were quite young, very young, and I would take them to the hospital if they are really sick like that. And all they would give them is paracetamol and ibuprofen, and they would send me home, and they'll be fine. So I'm like, why take them? And I'll take them again. Maybe I'll take another child, and the same thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't rule the fact that because you're a nurse, so you
Yes.
can be able to. So for everything, if you're not a health practitioner,
Exactly.
don't listen to
health
don't listen to
practitioner.
Okay.
So I try to be very truthful here. So no lie. But when it's me,
Yeah.
seriously, I don't take anything because I know what will ever cause me a headache is stress. Maybe I've been thinking about something, I'm overwhelmed, I've not had a good sleep, something is
Or too
worrying
much
me.
enjoyment.
No,
Yeah.
So
Let's say it loud.
I think basically, so for me, I hardly take medication.
Yeah.
Maybe just multivitamin.
Okay. So I think I will take it off from there. So for me as an individual, it's more or less like understanding your system. So if I'm feeling headache, like she said, first thing is okay, I'm stressed, or maybe I need a lot of sleep, or I did not drink a lot of water. That's the first thing I do for me. So I check, once I tick all those boxes, I hardly go to hospital. I hardly take
But we
medication.
should be.
Yeah, but again, it's so the other thing I'm looking at, so what am I eating? What have I eaten and all that? I also have to check all those things. Do I need to detoxify? Do I need to exercise?
Yes.
And all that. So those are the things that I will rule out first. If I'm going to hospital, I was saying I want to take medication. Trust me, it's serious.
It's at the brain.
Yes, it's serious.
And I
So,
think that's where health
yeah,
insurance
comes
matters
into
now.
play.
So,
Yeah, it's,
I'm sure we all get to that point where we realize that this now requires quality
medical,
health care.
sure.
And that's where ILERA EKO comes
to play.
It is quality health care, it is
Absolutely.
affordable. So maybe you want to tell us, the head sales and agent
and I said, bring your money to me. Okay, yeah.
So what is the ILERA EKO about?
Okay.
What is-
Okay, so
what is ILERA EKO?
basically, ILERA EKO is the social health insurance for all residents of Lagos State. If you have anybody in Lagos, if you're visiting Lagos, the plan is for everybody. And I mean, aside from the executive order that had made it mandatory for everybody to key into it, once you leave here, I have a sister. Like I said, for me, I'll rule out, is this stress, is all that. But me, I have peace of mind because once it's not all those check. The next thing is, I'm going to my hospital. And because I have insurance, I'm not really bothered, do I have money or not?
Yeah.
So back to ILERA EKO, that's the peace.
That's the
Peace
core
of
comes with
mind
it.
that
Yeah,
you know
that
that you
comes
know
with
what, okay, I've tried all I could. I need to now seek professional advice. Yeah, so and that the plan is for everybody. Like I said, I'm a single girl. I am not married. I am up to 18 years. I'm here in Lagos hustling because everybody comes to Lagos to come and hustle. So as an individual, we have a plan for you, which is as low as 15,000 naira. Please, how much is your data?
Oh, no.
How much is your
Sis,
data?
let's not go there.
Let's even start with
Let's
that.
not go there.
Some of us
Fair
spend.
enough, affordable.
Yeah, it's very, very.
Very
So, as an individual, we know that. I mean, for me, I know I do a minimum of 20K or more on data and all that. Not to talk about all the things that the jakujes that you do in a week and all that. So, for as an individual person, so now you're married, you just got married. You're thinking maybe for us that we're saying, oh, we tick all the boxes. It might not work for you.
Please hold that thought. There was a conversation we had yesterday. Now you're married. Who takes that health insurance decision?
Excuse me, let's just leave that. Let's just leave that.
Yes.
I think that would be the next thing.
We will leave it.
It will be a
this means we
topic.
have a topic. for
Yeah,
our
it
next
will be a
episode.
topic. Yeah, it will be a different
So
topic on this.
continue
One. Let's
that
just
thought.
leave that. That's a long thing.
Who started that conversation?
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
let's not go into it.
let's not just that.
It was
Let's just
you.
not.
She was part of it.
Yes, I was, and I have my reasons.
well-
Okay, so for family, I just got married. What should I do and all that? A family of 4 is 55,000. That is husband and wife. A maximum of 2 children under the age of 23. That's 55,000, and it covers a lot. So let's not even go into what is covered. Then for family of 6, father, mother, maximum of 4 children under the age of 23, it's 80,000 naira. That's the basic minimum plan, which is the standard JARA plan. Then I know how I used to use rice as an illustration. I like rice, I want beans, I want plantain.
I want
So you want the
esero, I
standard
want
JARA?
shaki,
Yes,
pomo, you know, all those things.
Yeah, so we have the standard JARA Plus plan. But again, I think it's nice I mentioned the benefits which cut across. Basically, all the 80% of the primary care, you're going to the hospital, you have headache, you're treating infection, my child is having a running nose, admission is covered, you need to do investigation. If they need, I mean, like we always say, people should wash their teeth and smile. Hey, the people you see their teeth, you just so yes, that's also covered on it.
That's another topic.
I'm telling you, how do you deal with that? It's a lot, yes, especially as a woman. Imagine. Oh,
So we
God.
already have 2 more topics.
Yes, it's very important.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've told us about those who can afford to pay. There are people amongst us that cannot afford to
Yes.
pay. So,
Absolutely. So-
what do we do about
So
it?
if you know anyone, so I think this is what we do. We have our field officers across every local government in Lagos State. And if you know anyone that you know that this family cannot afford to pay 15,000 naira, you can reach out to them. I don't know if we're going to be able to share
Yeah,
that. We can do that later. And also, we also ask for people like philanthropists who are willing to take on these people to also reach out to us at Ekusha. I know we'll share our details later, that we like to support this group of people. Let's say orphans, you want to take up a school, you want to take up maybe an orphanage home, you can also reach out to us.
Even in household, people in your neighbor that comes to you to ask for money.
So as we're wrapping up, what we're basically saying that for every Lagos resident,
there's always one health insurance for you.
There's health insurance for you if you can pay, and then if for those who cannot afford to pay,
they're also still in consideration.
So maybe we should let JD have the last word. So why does health insurance? Why should people come on health insurance? Why does it give peace of mind? Why, as a woman,
Please
why
also
should
tell them that they all buy car insurance. It's expensive.
Ashwebi, don't even go far. Ashwebi.
So just last words
It's
for
just
our
for me.
And you just tell them
um,
how much is it for one person?
My sister, let's just leave it because he used to pain me when I see that. Because really, first off, ILERA EKO, I want to take it from that angle because it's a social health insurance plan, so it's really cheap. So you want peace of mind at affordable something. It's like, hello, I hear you have something, I want to open. It's just a call or you're walking. Why? Because you can see, I know that every woman is considering, okay, my child, my husband, my this, my nanny, my whatever. They don't just wake up. I mean, the body will not tell you when it's going to break down.
Yeah, sure.
Right? So it's just going to happen. But is it at that time you want to go to the hospital where once you get the card, 25,000. This you are paying this separately, and in the end you're paying 15,000 naira on ILERA EKO for a whole year, regardless of what the issues are.
That covers.
So what peace of mind can be more? Because just have health insurance, go to sleep. If anything happens, do this nonsense. You carry yourself and enter hospital.
Off you
And
go.
is that also?
Off you go.
I know our slogan, ILERA EKO.
Leaving no one behind. Okay, thank you, sisters. I mean, this is Sisters Circle once again. We learn, we laugh, we chat, and
all
basically, we educate the Lagos residents on health and well-being.
Yes.
So, see you at the next episode. Clock it. Bye.
Mama and Papa them follow for the plan. All Lagos residents, safe they decline. More than care they know.